What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to some videos that show how Canadians really understand how to deal with winter and snow. Because, to be honest, here in the United States, for most of us, if there's any snow, the entire town or city can get shut down. And school is canceled, and maybe even your work is canceled, depending on what you do. And we just panic. For a lot of Americans, we don't know how to survive or operate under winter conditions, especially the couple times a year that we get some severe winter weather. It doesn't happen very often, but we do get it. So today, I want to take a look at some examples of Canadians not letting winter or snow get in the way of doing whatever you want to do. So let's take a look at these, starting with this video, which claims a man from Prince Edward Island dug a tunnel to his car?
Tell
Okay.
me, where are we right now?
We're on the corner of Northumberland and Notre Dame in Summerside, in our driveway.
What? What is going on? This. I, this isn't Antarctica? This is Canada? I mean, if I'm seeing this correctly, are they literally standing in a pile of snow? Like it is above their head?
And what's going on in here? We're in a tunnel of snow.
Well, yesterday during the storm, I figured I'd have to shovel some out eventually. So instead
What?
of shoveling the whole thing out and getting the wind to fill it back in,
What? What? I mean, I know Canada, is north. And certain parts of Canada, I guess like Prince Edward Island, are really far north, but I didn't know it got like this. It's like it changed the geography of the planet. Everything is like 10 feet higher. Okay, this is a good example of like, if an American saw this, for one thing, we'd think that the apocalypse had arrived, literally. But the second thing we do after we put our brain back inside our head would be to go inside and like watch TV, make some hot chocolate. I don't know. Definitely not think about taking on a winter scenario like this. But that just kind of shows the mindset difference between Canadians, especially ones who have to deal with weather like this, versus most Americans. Like, it would be the last thing on my mind to get my shovel and start digging a tunnel. Like, I'd be like, nah, that's in movies and documentaries. And it's like, you know what? I think those are based on this, on this guy.
I just started digging in and in, following the path, and eventually I found the car.
Oh my God, there's his car. What? Is this dangerous? Like, not to be a buzzkill or anything, but couldn't this whole thing cave in? At least they got it on, at least they're recording, at least it would be on video, their horrible demise at the hands of this random guy's snow tunnel, but this is insane. How strong are Canadians to even do this?
And how long did this take you?
This took about six and a half hours yesterday with the break in between.
What?
I was lucky I had somebody inside cooking me a nice meal.
And what made you want to do this and build this
What is going on? They didn't show this perspective. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. This guy, get this guy, I don't know, in the Canadian military fighting battles. Put a sledgehammer in his hand or something. Get this guy doing. Is this the strongest, most unassuming Canadian man ever to dig this tunnel for 6 hours? How is he not in the hospital? Is this just like, this can't be typical in Canada. I refuse to believe that. Are there other Canadians? Is this just like normal stuff that you got to do to get to your car when the winter's bad? Because for me, this is unbelievable. Now, obviously, this made the news in Canada, so this is like extraordinary, even among Canadians, right? Right?
And what made you want to do this and build this tunnel out to the car?
What what made him want to do it? I don't know, not losing his job? He just wants to get to his car.
Boredom?
Bored.
Cabin fever, I guess. I don't know.
Bored.
I knew I had to do it eventually. Why not start now and have a little fun with it?
That is a good attitude. I guess when you live in these parts of Canada, I think you have to be a little further north to get stuff like this, like 10 feet of snow. Come on. There's just some acceptance that goes on. Like, this is where you live. This is life. Get the shovel out. Somebody cook me up some soup, and I'm ready to go.
How tall are you? So we can get an idea of how much snow there is right now.
I'm about 5'9". So
Wow.
I'm just about at the top here, but they're still about 3 feet above our heads. And there's another car a few feet to the left of here that I've yet to excavate.
Excavate. Give this guy an honorary archaeology degree or something. This guy's crazy, and I like it.
How are you going to get these cars out?
That's a good question. I was planning on maybe digging all around it, starting it and driving it out, but we'll see how that.
Okay. God bless this man and any Canadians who have had to do anything like this. That's unbelievable to me. But there's more. Let's keep going. This is Toronto. Pedestrians have to walk on snow-covered bridge over a highway? What?
So for all the people who said there's no guardrail, yes there is. As you can see,
What?
fence ends, and there's no fence, there's the guardrail. It's a lot flatter today because more people have had to walk over this.
What? Are you kidding me? This is a bridge in Toronto? The snow is so high. You're walking over the guardrail. And there's a lot of footprints. This is a well-traveled route. Like, people are doing this. This is terrifying. It's just so crazy comparing this to the United States, where, like, if there's a little bit of ice out, people freak out. Like, I'm gonna slip, and like land on the grass or something. People in Toronto are walking over a bridge over traffic without a safety rail because the snow is above it. So you have to walk over it. You're walking above the road and the guardrail. I'm surprised this is even like legal or allowed, but again, if it's Canada and there's obviously some different expectations in Canada, clearly. If this was anywhere in America, it'd just be like, don't come into work, don't go to school, whatever. You know what? But at the same time, you have to think in the United States, for a large part of the United States, this would be a once-in-a-lifetime event. In Canada, if this is happening every year for long periods of time, Canadians can't just stay inside and pretend like the world it can't go on. If this is your living situation for months out of the year, you just gotta deal with it. That's what it's really. I have a huge respect for Canadians now going like making Canada run and keep going with conditions like this. Incredible, truly. This is Montreal. Um, what? What? Why? What is? No, no. Okay. All right. See ya. What? What? Is this am I dreaming? This feels like a fever dream. Like, what is happening? No, it's just winter in Canada, I guess. I guess that guy was parked in the road, and the snow plow must plow. That's all there is to that. Is that where's that car gonna end up? I wish we could see someone wake up and discover their car has been plowed to the end of the road. But if you're like blocking the snow plows and parked illegally, I guess that's what you get. Only in Canada, truly. Okay, this is a news story from Nova Scotia. Okay.
I think maybe a good place to start here is if the two of you show us where you are and what it is that you're dealing with.
So right now we're on the roof. That photo that was taken yesterday, I was standing right, I don't know if you can see my hand, right at the end of the roof here.
What are you guys doing? Like, how are you doing this? Never underestimate a random Canadian guy with time on their hands. They will build the Great Wall of China out of snow. How are you guys even doing this? What are your backs made out of? I don't know. Like, Canadians are just different. Like, somehow growing up in these conditions and living your life with this kind of winter scenarios and allows you over a lifetime to just dig out 1,000 cubic feet of snow somehow. This is ridiculous.
I had to shovel, like this is what's left of the drift, and it was about 20 feet, and it took 9 hours.
About 20 feet. You heard him. About 20 feet, right there.
Total to shovel it off, and the photo kind of went viral on there. Even my Instagram got like 250,000 views, so it's yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Something. And I guess everybody was blown away by the photo. Here.
Yeah, this guy's a little modest about it too. Like, man, you just did like a superhuman feat. You and that other guy from Prince Edward Island should like get together and build like the Empire State Building out of snow or something. I don't know.
Hold on. Hold it.
There he goes.
This is for reference.
Okay, so he had to dig all that out so he could travel down the side of this building, I guess? Or, oh, he lives on a farm. You can see the horses in the back. The horses don't give a hoot either. So he had to dig out a path so he could, especially if you live and operate a farm, like there's no days off. You gotta do it. Holy cow. POV, 40 centimeters of snow. Oh my god. Even this is, like, in America, this is considered, like, really ridiculous. Let alone the stuff we've seen before this. Also, it looks like your snow scraper. I've never seen one like this before. That's how you know Canada is different. Your snow scrapers are way bigger, and it looks like it even extends to be really long. They don't sell these in America. Like, I've never seen a car snow scraper like that big. That's all you gotta see right there. And this is Rudiger the cat trying to get out in the snow. I guess this counts. This is a Canadian cat, we're gonna say. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's acknowledge for a fact, half of their door is piled up with snow. Like, I have never in my life, in person, living in America, ever seen like more than 3 or 4 inches of snow pushing against a door. That would be like, whoa, a lot of snow. You know what? When I was a kid, there might have been like 10 inches. That was really crazy. Like up against the back door. Yeah. But this is like this is like 4 feet of snow, and the cats, even the Canadian cats, they gotta get out. They got stuff to do. This is kind of like a hack to get snow. Like if you need the snow cleared out, you don't need to be one of those guys working for 6 hours. You just let your cat kind of go at it. Canada hack. Does he ever get out? Think so. Hey! Oh. Okay, and there we go. Okay, that's very wholesome and funny. This is ridiculous. Like, Canada is ridiculous. We looked at a couple different parts of Canada here today, and every last one of these videos is just silly. Like, from an American's perspective, I don't know how you guys do it, but clearly you guys have just figured it out, and you guys operate under these snowy, crazy snow conditions way better than any Americans can. In Canada, clearly, life goes on even under 20 feet of snow. It's amazing. So I quite enjoyed seeing this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these crazy Canadian snow videos, or if you've ever experienced snow like this, or that'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada and seeing Canadian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.